para sa kabubukas lamang ng inyong mga telebisyon. Kayo ay nanonood pa rin sa programang Bayanihan. Misyon ng hukbong himpapawid ng Pilipinas na pangalagaan ang seguridad ng ating bansa. Isa itong malaking tungkulin na kailangan ng lubos na paghahanda. Ito ngayon ang isinusulong ng programa nitong Power Up PAC.
It's actually a 10-point battle plan designed to upgrade and modernize the capabilities of the Philippine Air Force, especially and for maritime security and territorial defense. Umusbong yung concept na to from the INSTEP Air Force. Pag-upo ng aming bagong Commanding General, Lieutenant General Lauro Catalino G. de la Cruz. Ang sabi niya, siguro kinakailangan na nating bigyan ng magandang command philosophy ang buong organization, ang buong Air Force, so that everyone would understand what we are about in the future. Kaya naisip yung Power Up, PAF. Ang nagdala ng image ng Power Up PAF ay yung picture ng isang piloto. Pagka umaga, sasakay siya sa eroplano, ilalagay niya yung helmet. He would push the throttle forward, fire off the propellers, and then basically just power up the plane prior to takeoff. Yung power up is actually an operational acronym. So bawat letter dyan ay nangangahulugan ng isang key instruction or commandment. Ang number 1 is actually press on for territorial defense and maritime security. Yun yung pinakauna natin. Pag sinabing press on, that's a lingo of lalo na yung mga fighter pilots natin. Press on the target. Halimbawa, kailangan mong tamaan yung target. Yun ang ginagamit dyan yung press on. So it's a very powerful commandment. It's a powerful word. For the Air Force, we focus on the acquisition of fighter planes, on flying long-range patrol aircraft, mga patrol aircraft dyan na pwedeng mag-maritime air patrol. Malalaking aircraft parang kasinlaki ng Fokker. Tapos, meron siyang ISR, intelligence sensors, meron siyang surveillance equipment, tapos meron siyang reconnaissance capability. So, we call it sa Air Force na ISR. Okay? So, and in addition to that, meron tayong supporting eyes on the ground sa mga bundok. These are the radars. And we have funds for that already. And it's part of the DPG as well, Defense Planning Guidance. We have, in fact, already prepared the blueprint for our modernization up to the year 2028, 2027, 2028. Bawat taon, nilagyan na po natin yan ng capability acquisition program. We have already taken into account yung mga aeroplano nating ireretiro. Ang O is to orchestrate and support activities for all-out peace because of the bayanihan, because of the IPSP bayanihan ng ating Sandatahang Lakas ng Pilipinas at ng mismong Pangulo natin. Ang W naman sa Power Up PAF is watch and seize the golden hour in disaster response. Ang golden hour, it actually means ito yung critical first hours, mga first 6 to 12 hours, where help is most needed, where response time is most critical, and the fastest service in giving response is the Philippine Air Force. Dahil meron kaming mga wings, may aeroplano, may helicopter, we have our 505th Search and Rescue Group. And we have people on the ground. So mabilis ang... And yan ina-emphasize niya na we have to watch. Yung E is actually engage. It's engage all stakeholders in national development. Because of the IPSP Bayanihan, we're following a holistic approach now, a whole of government strategy. But more than that, we help secure economic development doon sa mga communication towers na laging napipinsala or pinipinsala ng tao ng minsan mga kaibigan natin na iba yung paniniwala. tinutulungan natin yan. We provide them. We act as the vanguards. We are intensifying efforts to support the AFP's IPSP Bayanihan by partnering, and this is very big on our programs, partnering with all agencies, individual organizations, NGOs, private organizations, in advancing the peace agenda. We spearhead initiatives to improve the delivery of basic services. Kasi alam naman natin sa malalayong lugar, minsan hindi naman talaga nadi-deliver. Our engineers help build roads, farm-to-market roads, schools, bridges. We actively contribute sa PAMANA program ng ating Pangulo sa OPA. We look more towards protecting flagship projects. Yung mga high-impact, highly vulnerable economic projects. Like, ang karamihan dyan, yung mga communications antennas ng mga telecoms natin. Yung mga mining industries na laging minsan nasisingitan, alam mo na, at kulang ng kakayanan para ipagtanggol ang sarili nila. We partner with them. Yun yung binabantayan natin. Minsan sa national development, isinasama pang aeroplano namin para i-modify yung climate. Yung, pwede bang paulanin ninyo dito sa Nueva Ecija? So, lilipad ng aeroplano namin, hahanapin yung mga buntis na mga clouds yan, tapos uulan. So, we're able to do that. Nakakatulong tayo sa agriculture. Like in Bicol, in Iriga, before, nagre-request lang mayor nun na pwede bang tumulong kayo magtanim ng ipil-ipil. Magdadala na lang kami ng sako-sako ng mga buto ng giant ipil-ipil. Ililipad namin, ipopropagate namin. We call it aerial seeding. And lo and behold, madami ng giant ipil-ipil doon. But that's part of the national development support that we provide. Yung R is respond to international commitments with honor and distinction. Alam po ninyo, meron tayong contingent na pinapadala sa Liberia. Liberia is one country where it's conflict ridden. Meron tayong pinapadalang puro lang Air Force, ang 17th Philippine contingent to Liberia. It is one of the most professional peacekeeping units of the armed forces of the Philippines. Tuwan-tuwa sa atin ang Liberian government, even United Nations, dahil sa pinapakita nilang discipline.
Ang implementasyon ng Power Up PAF ng ating hukbong himpapawid ay may kaakibat na mga programang layong palakasin hindi lamang ang kagamitan, kundi kasama na rin ang kaalaman ng bawat sundalo, disiplina at istruktura ng organisasyon upang ito ay maging responsive sa kasalukuyang pangangailangang pangseguridad nating lahat. Alamin natin ang kabuuan nito sa Chief ng Plans and Programs ng Philippine Air Force na si Colonel Guillermo Molina. Huwag po tayong aalis, magbabalik ang programang Bayanihan.